Good day to you as a jam play and 53 years old Skibidi toilet. We have a new mutant, what it is capable of and how dangerous it is. What new secrets they hid from us, and what details you definitely didn't notice. But the first thing is the first thing. By the way, guys, remember the 2 previous contests for my subscribers? You prevented each other from winning so much that I could not find a single comment without likes. So I came up with a new contest to make sure that one of you will come within an hour before. Watch the video to the end so as not to miss it. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe to it. There will be many interesting videos here. Let's briefly talk about what happened. In previous episodes, we witnessed the long-awaited return of the Titan operator. Then we saw the action on behalf of the Titan for the first time as he frees the scorching city from the Skibidi toilet. At the end we were shown how he lands a man with a plunger on a Tashan house. The next episode was dedicated to it, and in it we saw the camera of the new agent, the woman. The 53rd episode started with faster agents. I assume that they began to counterattack the squads with COVID to liberate the cities they captured. I know that the ordinary ones who attack carry more sweat than those who defend, but not in the case of agents. You also feel that they are starting to dominate the battlefield. If you also notice this, then write about it in the comments. We see a large cameraman with a weapon that looks like a baton. I have a theory that this is not just a baton, but a stun gun. This can be seen by the thickened end. In the frame you can also see the female cameraman from the previous episode. If you look closely, you can see shells flying in the air, which we have not yet seen, and they fly exactly from the side of the agents. Remember them. We'll come back to Neelix. The next one will be the operator Titan, who blows up the toilets, the helicopter, and again during the explosion. I see these. If you are from his hammer, it's just a coincidence, or some feature Titan by the operator, or they really tell us something, or we are warned. If you have some kind of theory, so about the ones published in the comments, I would be very interested to get acquainted with it. Because when I analyze the other explosions, I see the silhouette of these signs all the time. It's very strange. I still think it's just a coincidence. Marked on the hammer symbolize the chick Skibidi who is from the army. By the way, you also notice this white glowing circle on the body of the operator Titan. You don't remember where you could see it. I'll give you a clue at the end of episode 51. It's part of the same flying sky builder. But the operator Titan didn't take his weapon, because in the 5th-10th episode you can clearly see the same circle and the weapon behind his back that he doesn't start using until episode 53. But why exactly the same sign was on that flying toilet? What can connect them? Post your theories in the comments. I have a theory that the Titan operator destroyed one of these flying toilets before the 5/10th episodes and took his weapon as trophies. Now they are using it against themselves. Skibidi toilet feels like he can't do anything. Retreats deep into the city, but they didn't manage to escape from the Titan operator. You shouldn't have attacked the agent's base, and now run like a coward Potamishta. That's all you can do. If you agree with me, write about it in the comments, then we will be shown people with towers. By the way, I have a theory that it was not the agents who improved his equipment and created a jetpack for him, and he just stole it from some flying toilet, like this one, because they are very similar. You will agree with me. By the way, you can notice that only this large operator has 2 batons, and everyone else only has 1, and then suddenly, a new mutant appears. At first I thought it was teleporting, but if you look in slow motion, you can see that it is not teleporting, but moving at such a great speed that it seems as if it is teleport. You can also see something strange on his head. I'm guessing it's a new level of protection against hypnosis, so he may not be afraid of a TV man or someone else who has the ability to hypnotize. In addition, I think a woman from television with a new ability to subdue the toilet to go with her parasite will also be useless. After all, the speed of this mutant is so huge that no one can catch up with him yet. Now the agents have a new problem: how to destroy these mutants. They currently do not have such weapons. There is nothing strange about it. They have never faced such a threat before. I think that in the new season, the scientific operators will come up with a way to destroy these fast-flying toilets. By the way, I think that this new mutant was one of the new experiments of scientists in the field of toilets, and it turned out to be extremely effective against agents. I think that scientists in the field of toilets have already made conclusions, and in the next episode we may see other Skibidi toilets with this ability of Patamishta. I think that scientists are not just constantly coming up with new mutants, it is trying to find a weak spot in the agents or using such attempts to find out which mutants are most effective against agents. We also see that his body is made up of some moments. I tried to find something similar on the internet and was signed. These details are very similar to the details of the Hadron Collider. Do you know what its main function is? If you haven't guessed it yet, its function is to accelerate the mother particles to the speed of light. Now it all takes on meaning. That's why it works so fast. To be honest, I'm puzzled. If the toilet and Skibidi have mastered such a powerful technology, then what will happen next if agents are now winning? Then what will happen next? How do agents even cope with such a new technology? There are many surprises waiting for us in the new season, and I hope we will find even more answers to these questions. As an agent, you need to deal with such fast mutants that you think about it. Write about it in the comments. I will definitely read this letter. I am very interested in your theories. Sometimes they inspire me to write my own. I have a dream to collect 1,500 subscribers on this channel. If you like my videos, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I will be very pleased and you will not miss any of my videos. The next time Punjin hit the road, is he really afraid of anyone at all? Then the operator comes to the rescue. The Titan is young on him. He can't keep up with these mutants. He is too slow. Even though he has a jet engine, the injections also do not help. The speed of the flying toilet bowl is too high, and he calmly leaves the battlefield. Then we see how the Titan cannon leans back very comfortably. And then we see a new gesture from this side. Apparently he wants to tell the agents not to worry and move forward confidently, because he is in complete control of the situation, although he seems to be deeply aware that the new flying toilet is really a threat to them. But as a true leader, he did not show his way. He showed care and instilled confidence in other agents. You can see the familiar helicopter from last week's episode. Apparently this is where the operators come to pick up wounded agents and take the seriously wounded back to headquarters. We also see a large number of agents with weapons in their hands. Apparently this is a very serious operation, or rather cleaning the toilets of Skibidi. Behind you can see the new equipment by the agent of the article. You have not forgotten about these shells at the beginning of the video. I think they are fired from this machine. I wonder if it works on both ground and air targets. Write your thoughts in the comments. Then we are shown an improved depository. There are counterparties. As we remember from previous episodes, agents have already had something similar, but now I think that it is much stronger and, as we can see, the level of protection has also increased, which means that in the next season we will see how agents are trying to free the Titan Peterman from parasites that have not taken possession of his mind. I wonder if the toilet is ready and enter for such a turn of events, or a specialist in toilets still found a way to protect the Titan of these guns. I think we'll find out about it soon. You can also notice the red dot on this gun, similar to what we saw on the Titan cameraman. I have a feeling that it's a laser because it doesn't look like an antenna, and my husband is the operator. The operator also has a laser. It will help you take a good picture of your target, and we also see two agents who control this gun. Last time only one agent was enough. There is nothing strange in this. Such a huge machine has to control entire teams. You can also see the white glowing circle that we saw in the movie Operator Titan Flying Toilet from the 51st episode. What they all have in common. If you have any theories, share them in the comments. Too strange a coincidence. You can also notice two more huge guns. We can see that they are designed to protect this tank from other Skibidi toilets. In addition, there are smaller elements for smaller purposes. I would like to point out that the design of the tank is very well thought out so that no unforeseen situations arise. Yes, the Gents have learned well from previous experience and have taken into account all the mistakes so as not to repeat them further. One gesture shows that everything is fine. I hope this is the case and the agents will be able to return to work in the new season. Titan loudspeakers, and now it's time to announce a new contest. Write your storyline that awaits us in the 17th season. I'll tell you better of them in the next video. I'll leave the name of the winners forever in the title of my channel. By the way, if you know how to create a beautiful design for a hat, write to me at my email. This is indicated in the description of the video. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I work each video. It's very hard, but I like it. Pleases you with my new videos. If you like it, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. I wish you all a proud day.